Justin DeChantal. I grew up in Brainerd, Minnesota.
How old are you?
18.
18. You just graduated from high school. And what are your plans for the future?
I'm going to college right now.
When did you realize that you needed to be about your father's business, or that there even was a father to give your life to? And when did you become a Christ follower?
That would be when I went to Honduras in 2008.
Okay, so Jesus became real to you. Like, this is a real person. This is a real relationship. This is not just playing religion or doing the right thing.
And that's when I became fully committed.
What happened in Honduras? What did you specifically see or do or see other people doing that you saw God at work there?
Just when I got there and hung out with those kids, I just saw like God in their eyes and how Pastor Jorge and all these people were helping them. It was just real for me.
How did that happen?
Yep, it was at Manuelito in the middle of the trip, and I just like after devotion, I just sat down and thought a lot, about my life and where I was going, what I'm doing now, and I was like, I am so lucky to have this opportunity to be here, and I guess it's just a feeling.
Okay, so God, you recognize it now as God speaking to you about saying yes to Him and being fully committed.
Like, when I went there, I could see God working and doing His business. I don't want to say like He's not doing it here, but it's a little hard when you have all the distractions in your hometown. You have your own life. You go to church, you do the Sunday morning thing, but that's all it was for me. I really got out there and helped in Honduras, and now I'll be doing that for the rest of my life. I have better goals in my life. I have better potential that I didn't know I had, because I have Honduras in my future, I have God in my life, I have everything.
Okay, so your purpose for living has changed.
Like, as long as you're fully committed and He knows that you love Him, it doesn't matter what you can do, it's as long as you love Him and you pray to Him.
And have that relationship.
Right. Relationship's more than what you can do.
That's the important part, isn't it? Is that once you have that relationship with Jesus, it's like you never
can't go away.
You can't go back.
It's there.
You can't go
back.
back.
If I wanted to go away, it'd still be there. I now know in Honduras and in here and everywhere that God's everywhere. You just need to find Him, and He wants you to find Him. You just have to be willing. And I was never ever willing to be fully committed, because I always had background things covering for me. And I think once I got out of my element of where I lived for my whole life, I got out there and I just saw it, and with like the push of my parents and just the people I was with, I really just found God in my life, and I thank Him every day for that, because I get to go back and I get to live my life with more full potential than I thought.